Hello. 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 Mute that. Hold on a minute. Just updating the Twitter notification. I just wanted to see what that Streamlabs URL did. It doesn't take people to Twitch. It takes people to Streamlabs. That's better. Gotta. Got like a big bowl of pomegranate seeds. Huh, why does it want me? It seems like it really wants me to frown for whatever reason. Maybe I have to switch off the lights. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check VTube Studio. That's slightly better. Yep. Calibration. Hi, Rocco. Nice to see you. Thing is, also I upped the bit rate a little bit, so hopefully the stream won't crash. It's already having some trouble on my. All right. So yeah, hopefully things will work out okay. It's got me a bowl of pomegranate seeds next to me. They're great. I took half of one. There's like so much here. I probably will save the rest for later. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Toonstruck today. I played a little bit of it. Seemed like a neat game. Thought it'd be fun. I thought, hey, I should stream this. It's like cartoony game with Christopher Lloyd as the main character, so that's pretty great. Also, As I'm subscribed to Humble Choice, so I get free games every month. And one of the games I got is some game called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, so I don't know what it's about, but I might have to play it at some point. I remember this game from when I was a kid. They did a bunch of those real actor render. Yep. Yeah, the real life cutscenes. All right. So, I'm just gonna start up the game. Oops, crap, I grabbed my background by accident. I really should lock that down. I'm gonna do that right now. And locked. Right. Let's start the game up. Yeah. Gotta open GOG, because that's the only place you can get this game. So yes. Yeah, pretty full schedule this week. I decided that I really just... Because I decided I wanted to do a Friday night stream. I didn't want to give up on it entirely. And just not worry about the viewer count. Just like, people will come. It may take a while, but it'll happen. Hold on a sec. Alright, there it is. Gotta make sure that I have the game capture set up correctly. Yep. Tested this earlier and it did work. Virgin Interactive. And here we are. Check the hotkeys. Let's see, we got say F506. Alright, let's start a new game. Toonstruck. Starring Christopher Lloyd.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank.
Best
You've
name
missed
for
your last
cartoonist.
3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know.
Sure.
I
really
I'm
want to
sorry,
untangle
I'm
that
terribly
phone
sorry, I
cord.
forgot.
It's
driving me
villain,
crazy.
Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise, I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
so dead!
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the
I
Fluffy
recognize
Fluffy
this guy,
Bun
but I
Bun
can't think
show.
of his name.
Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And, since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Is that the teacher from Ferris Bueller?
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big
Bueller.
happy group of bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends.
Like,
After
I
all,
looked at the cast
Bun Bun's
list
a
for this
very
game,
company like Sam
and I couldn't
Small Thing
find
for
out
10
who
years.
that
A whole
is.
truckload of the
They
things
mostly
have
had the
gotta
voice
be
actors.
Gold mine, 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That's exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay.
Who's Christopher Lloyd's or that guy's?
Friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, but share.
Oh. So, do you know for sure if that's the guy from Ferris Bueller? Oh god, this is the most relatable thing ever. Just like, no ideas hit empty.
The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who's going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy.
Flux wildly.
Smiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh, must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
Bunnies.
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's Fluffy Bun Bun time!
Oh no, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway?
Whoa! Is this Captain N the Game Master?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it! Flux. Drew? Flux.
Drew!
What are you doing?
And Flux is Homer Simpson.
Flux. I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently, a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me or tell me there's no place like home or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. but I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, 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 I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, Your Benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me.
Happy.
We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly.
So the internet.
I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But
They
how
invented the
can
internet.
I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end
The
Nefarious's
king
reign of
is
terror
David
and to make the world
Oakensteers.
a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid.
Yeah, they got some
Thank
good
you,
voice actors
friend.
for this game.
You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Qtopia is counting on you.
Alright. Now here's the game. We got digitized Christopher Lloyd walking around. Do not disturb.
Look, there's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom.
Oh, thanks for the host, Powerstone 05. Alright. Alright, there's someone over here. Yeah, I think I chat up this guy.
Excuse me, could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend goodbye?
Sassy NPCs.
King Hugh sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right.
What jokes? See, the ice cube is
So what
turning.
are all these trophies for anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First place in the Tribute to Hugh essay contest, most likely to succeed, best king of Cutopia.
Best king of Cutopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
I think it's just a little bit funny that the king has proclaimed himself best king.
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well, none.
Exactly. So please show our sovereign a little respect. And might I suggest, in future, you reserve jocularity for a more suitable subject matter, such as your combined IQ.
Oh, it looks like the puddle's built. It is like King is giving himself all these rewards. A bit full of himself, isn't he? I could get myself a reward. I mean, I've already my goal, king of all femboys. That's my goal. All right, now we got a puddle. Drip. All right, just click on it over and over again. I think that's the hand is to say goodbye. This is we ask about the king.
This must be a tough time for King Hugh. Nefarious on the loose, Utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to see His Royal Highness so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby. And only then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams to your royal snookums, I softly whisper, as I tuck His Highness in. Footman's duties, you wouldn't understand.
Time for us to shove off.
Then please, by all means, shove off, sir.
Right, so that's the Footman watering can trophy. Gets grabby. Oh yeah, he
Please
whips
don't
ya.
touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
Oof. Right, the Footman. Can I double tap to run? Let's see. Yeah, I can interact with Flux. I think you can get him to do stuff. But apparently.
Flux, can you snatch that trophy while the footman isn't looking?
If all my years of experience have taught me one thing, it's not how to steal trophies out from under the watchful eye of a humorless footman.
Yes. It's hard to believe that's Dan Castellaneta doing that voice. Sounds very different from like what I've usually heard him. I mean, granted, I've really only heard him as Homer Simpson. He also voiced the genie from Aladdin for a while, in like some of the spin-offs. Cabinet.
I can't just yank it open. There's
a little hole in the side.
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
Let's see, is anything in here?
The door is locked. Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
He's a sidekick, not a lockpick.
Yeah!
Doorway. Right.
Hello?
Hello, we're looking for the royal engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh, well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will, but he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
Flux, where are you going? Oh, I guess he just kind of wanders around. Flustered bird.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now. Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
Oh yeah, the bird. He's actually the same person who voices the Footman. It's Corey Burton. It's just him kind of doing sort of an Edwin impression.
So, You're the royal engineer.
Where, oh, where are my glasses?
My glasses.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time finding my...
Yep. He already said that.
Where are they?
Yeah, like I've already played like the first few minutes of this game, so I know what I'm supposed to do here. Dang, he walks slowly, and like you can't make him go faster. So you talk to the footman.
We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
I'd ask him
We were
about.
just talking to a bird downstairs. You seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-Brac seems to be having
Royal
a bit of a
engineer.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
Is that all you do? Just dust the freaking trophies?
King Hugh is really taking these malevolator attacks hard, huh?
Indeed, my poor beloved monarch can't even sleep at night without a lullaby from his royal music box.
His poor royal schnookums.
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
Yeah, I got some stuff more important than just dusting trophies. Alright. Back downstairs to talk to Bric-a-Brac. And here he is.
Bric-a-Brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I had no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful! Welcome to Team Happy! Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious' Malevolator! Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious' malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious' machine.
But why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Bric-a-Brac, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. No.
He stuttered.
Now, where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh.
Wing Commander reference.
Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Thank you, Bric-a-Brac.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck!
Let's chat this guy up.
Hi, Bric-a-brac.
Who is this bric-a-brac? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me, I can't seem to place the face.
He's you.
Who's who?
You are bric-a-brac.
Yes, of course I'm bric-a-brac. Uh-oh. Did you two sillies forget who I was?
Grown.
Heavy sigh.
Alright, clicking the ice
So,
cube.
Bric-a-brac, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but
Yep,
there is a
that it
remote
is.
possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Oh, that's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so. But since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about these three: feedback, goggles, and lug nut.
Oh, Nefarious's henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them.
Alright, we got a bunch of stuff to talk to him about.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
A while ago, you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchmen.
Did I? Oh dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, goggles, and lug nut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh,
Noted.
and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
That's
So
about the
has
king.
King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind. How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere until it's finished.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
Close?
The bird brain professor.
Right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly.
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Alright. So you can just like kind of keep talking to him and he'll just say different
Hello,
things.
Bric-a-brac.
Ah, my tippy-top secret helpers are back.
Does he have to call us that?
Bric-a-brac, how can I say this nicely?
Your mind is like a sieve that's been repeatedly blasted by a blunderbuss.
Oh, pish posh. My memory is in tippy-top condition.
Okay, let's conduct a little experiment. Just for fun. Think of a number between 1 and 10.
Okie dokie, got it.
Now, tell me what it is.
What is what?
Exactly! So, how's Hugh?
Who?
Never mind.
Yep.
Hi, Bric-a-brac. Fox and I are gonna go look for parts for the cutifier. You just keep doing whatever it is you do.
Okay.
Just one more time.
Hi, Bric-a-brac. What's new?
Well, let's see. Oh, I know. The king's two helpers have returned.
You mean us?
Exactly.
Bric-a-brac, you are you not, a bird with a brain?
Of course.
So if you are, as you claim to be, a bird with a brain, that would make you...
Bird-brained?
I think we can consider this a confession.
Overruled. The prosecution was leading the defendant. Well, See you, Bric-a-Brac.
I see you too!
Goodbye!
Another breakthrough! No?
Alright, so now we know what we're supposed to do. It's time to leave the castle. Like here, let's talk to the guards.
Hi, guys. I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's gonna save Qtopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Qtopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Qtopia?
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop bippity ba.
Ya da da da, diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo. Oops.
That's our little hello dance.
It even has a message.
That's right. It means hello.
Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
You don't have to thank us. Your smile is payment enough.
Yep, did you notice they dropped a key? That'd probably be important to remember. Also, that's Tress MacNeille voicing both these armadillos.
Your dance routine is very interesting.
It certainly left an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
No!
Oh.
I think what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making him feel better.
Hip hip! Hooray!
Yay! Alright, and the melted puddle means we have no more left to speak to them about. Now we can just ask them about people.
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, indeedly do. Yes, sir-oony.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course. Helping you gives us yum-yum feelings all over.
Right. Well, thing is, I've only met the king once, briefly. He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king. And his name is Hugh. Hip hip! Hooray!
That's it?
That's it!
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
Boy, it sure has been a tough day. Hasn't it, Flux?
Yes?
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday! Our friends have the frownies.
Quick, the dance. Oh no, wait. It hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bippity ba.
Ya da da da, diddly da. Ya da diddly.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
I got a key. I think I know what I have a suspicion what it will open. Actually, there's two things I think it could open. Try it here.
Well, there's one problem solved.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
Very broad ballpark. Alright. Now we're in his bedroom. Music box. Yoink! I wonder if we can examine it. Apparently not.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note. If
Here.
only getting back to my world was as simple as walking through this looking glass.
If only.
If only getting back to my world was as...
And, thank you. And welcome to the chat, Power Stone.
A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid.
I get the suspicion he might be a bit full of himself. I mean, look at his room. It's like he's everywhere. There's a rug.
Wow, a secret trapdoor! Drew, you're a genius! I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
Actually, I wasn't.
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
Rolled rug.
I'll just put this back the way we found it.
Yoink. Cord.
Coming, Your Highness! How dare you, sir? That is the king's personal calling cord.
Sorry about that.
See that it doesn't happen again.
He exited the room so fast.
I can't see up there.
That's a very tall
I
bed.
can't see up there.
So can I climb?
It's too small. I'd probably break it.
All right. All right. This is probably something I can come back to later.
A roll-top cupboard locked up tight. A roll-top cupboard locked up tight.
All right, so that's good to know. You can right-click on stuff to like observe, like.
The palace guards.
Utopian armadillos.
Boo.
Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I can hardly wait.
Oh, that sounds exciting. All right, to the path. So you got the shop, another shop. Got the cupcake shop. And we got frogs.
Leaping lizards. It's a frog.
Ahem! I think you'll find that frogs are actually amphibians, Drew.
Yeah, whatever. Excuse me, do you?
Why, look, brother. I think we've got some new faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
It's Jim Cummings and Rob Paulson.
I'm Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you, fellas. We're the Baker Boys. So, I'm walking down the street, and an old man comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market. The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense.
It didn't?
No, he's right.
All right. It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it, right there.
He's Doe, I'm me. We also have a middle brother named Ray.
Or at least...
Do-re-mi.
Our poor departed brother Ray was the one who sang the middle note, told the middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came back.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
Oh yeah, and yes, I actually have on my phone, I have Behind the Voice Actor opened up. It's a pretty cool website where you can like see who voiced who. So I'm looking at that. But yeah, there's some good talent in this game. I feel like this game, not a lot of people really talk about it.
So, you guys are bakers?
That's right. Me here runs the day-old bakery, and I run the day-young bakery.
Day-young bakery?
Selling bread that isn't finished yet. You know, lumps of dough.
Of course. How silly of you, Drew.
And Ray, he used to run the regular bakery.
I was perfect, yeah. After I made my dough, Ray would cook it into nice rolls and sell those in his shop.
The day after, Ray would pass the leftover rolls on to me, and I'd sell them at my place.
But now that our dear brother is gone...
Those dough is left uncooked.
And me's shelves are bare.
I think that's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Oh, brother.
I don't think, not a very good business strategy.
where do you think Ray went?
We think he was shanghaied.
Shanghaied? Did you say Shanghaied? Ray was Shanghaied? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay, someone tell me what Shanghaied means.
I knew that was coming.
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been Nefarious' horrible henchman.
Why would they do that?
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
Uh-oh.
Well, despite all your troubles, at least you have your dough, right?
Wrong.
Right after Ray disappeared, things went from bad
to extra bad.
You see, Qtopia ran out of butter. And without butter, dough can't make dough.
What if you just leave out the butter?
Leave out the butter?
No butter, no dough.
Take it from me.
You mean him, right?
Well, sure. Who else?
You?
Well, I guess we better be going.
Take care.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
Some sort of machine.
Okay, let's see what we got. What's with the piano?
Oops.
Oh, I got some piano keys.
Keys from the baker's piano.
That still doesn't answer my question as to why exactly there is a piano just sitting in the middle of a bakery.
I've done enough damage already.
Talk to me.
Hello, frogs.
Hello, friends.
So, are you guys positive that Ray was kidnapped?
Not a doubt in my mind, friend.
Oh, you don't know Ray. His whole life was singing and baking. He'd never just leave the act, no.
Nope. Nefarious just has him for sure.
Haven't you got a scrap of dough left in the freezer or something?
Nada. Zip. Zilch. Definitely nothing.
Until we get some butter, Qtopia goes doughless.
Woe is me.
You mean woe is him?
Well, that's what I said.
Well, see you later.
Good luck, fellows. Yeah.
Yeah. What's in the door?
Drew, why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Do it again.
Drew, why are we standing?
I'm not sure. I guess.
Okay, doesn't say anything different. Alright, let's check out one of the other shops. Got sad frogs, they need butter. So you got, looks like either a mask or glasses. A robot.
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Yeah, there's a veritable lot of them.
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Alright, let's talk to this lady. Costumer.
Excuse us. Excuse us.
Excuse us!
Okay, like you're excused. Oh my god! Like, where is my head today? I'm Miss Fit. Welcome to the Costumerama.
Never mind. I'll come back when you're not busy reading.
You mean like never?
I think I accidentally.
Back.
That was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that.
Something's different about you. I know! You used to be purple!
No, that's him.
Oh my god! Sorry. Sometimes I can be such a ditz.
Alright.
Good book.
Ice Cube.
Not even. I am like a total agnostic.
No. I meant, do you like your book? Like?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no such thing as a bad book, you know? I mean, there's like nothing more noble than the written word.
What a crazy coincidence. Why, I was just saying that to Drew here. Books are the best. They're the tops. Good old books. Oh, all those words and everything. Woo! Can't get enough of them.
Give it up, Flux. Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. So, Misfit, how about you and I get together and, read a few books? By candlelight. Just the two of us.
Sounds rad. It's like totally cool that you're so into reading. You wouldn't believe the amount of jerks that try picking me up, pretending they like books. Thing is, I only have to talk to them for about 5 minutes before I see right through them. I usually get so totally irked that I end up walloping them with one of my karate kicks. I'm like a total black belt.
Ha! Really? Oh no, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our little reading rendezvous. You see, Drew here needs my help, and I can't just up and desert him like that. Ain't that right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
Bummer.
Denied.
So, if you love books, why do you want a costume?
Costumerama? Well, like I love costumes too. I mean, what could be more totally profound than to transcend your physical appearance? Plus, reading and costuming are really cool together, I mean, a lot of my costumes are based on something I've read.
Like the Emperor's New Clothes.
Like the one I made after I read Camus. It was based on the unreasonable silence of the universe.
That I'd like to see.
Oh, sorry. It's out on consignment.
Bummer.
All right.
I really dig your costumes.
Thanks. Business has been totally great lately. I just finished up my Rent-A-Rama promotion and I gave out Mongo vouchers.
Mongo?
Vouchers?
For a free rental.
That's very generous of you.
No way. It's marketing.
Oh my god.
So what's that you're reading?
It's called Enigma. It's a book of insoluble puzzles.
Insoluble puzzles? Hey, what a blast! Say, why didn't they just make the book illegible while they were at it?
Hey, I'm open-minded, okay? I'll read anything.
We are so out of here.
Yeah, quick, before you start talking like that all the time.
I think it's a bit too late for that.
Oh boy, we sure have fun together, don't we, Mr. Drew?
Yay. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see what we got. Probably an Irish pub. I wonder what's in here. Ooh, it's an arcade.
I think that guy's short a couple of legs.
Does that make him a sextopus?
No, just easier to draw. Good day, kind sir. My name's Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly. Pleased to meet you. So, is this an arcade?
No, it's a flower shop. Only we're fresh out of flowers. Of course it's an arcade, you meathead.
Drew, did you hear that? You
Yeah.
just got dumped on by a Cutopian. Drew Blank snubbed by a sap. Oh, boy, I can't think of anything more humiliating. Wait until everybody hears about this. You'll never live it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Flux Wildly.
Yep. As soon as I heard the octopus's voice, yeah, it's Dom DeLuise. I've watched enough Don Bluth movies to recognize his voice.
You know, I thought Utopians were supposed to be happy and helpful, caring and sharing. You seem, surprisingly, obnoxious.
Okay, so you found me out. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, hey, I remember you. You used to have a place like this in Zany, dude. How come you left the homeland?
Business sucked. It's not easy to con a zany. Everyone's a wise guy.
Yeah.
So I came over here to swindle, entertain these smiley little Utopian saps. It ain't glamorous, but it's a living.
Ripping off Utopians. Why, that's just downright inspired. You need a partner?
He's speaking theoretically, of course.
I am?
Well, theoretically speaking. No!
Wait, what?
If you ask me, conning the ultra gullible doesn't sound like a particularly rewarding career. Where's the challenge? Where's the joy? Now, in my line of work, but enough about me. This is about your career stake.
Oh, Fishface here is a genius. He's got it made.
Oh yeah, made in the shade. Except for the fact that I gotta live here in Cutopia, which means I gotta kiss sweet little furry Cutopian butt. Well, hello, friend. Aren't the flowers lovely this time of year? Happy day, happy day. Man, a little piece of me dies every time I gotta say crap like that.
That game in the middle isn't very popular.
Whackman? Hey, that's 'cause it's from Zany Dude. My furry little patrons prefer goody-goody Cutopian games like Sweet Fighter.
Sweet Fighter?
You hurl compliments.
Figures.
That's your most popular game?
Yeah, that and Mortal Wombat.
I won't ask.
Well, don't. Now, Whackman, here's a game. And with all the time I got on my tentacles, let's just say I've gotten pretty damn good at it. In fact, I've got sort of a standing challenge. If anyone can beat me at Whackman, I'll give them one of the arcade's top prizes. This fabulous, practically gold chain.
Practically gold?
Hey, that's almost valuable.
Well, I have no idea how to play Whackman, but I'm not one to shy away from a challenge. And a lot of humiliation. So, are you up for a game?
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give you the gold chain.
Alright, Whackman. Alright. How to play. Let's see. Does it say what the controls are? Hold on. Where's my cursor? Oh, so you're supposed to see, block it with the sheet. Oh crap. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm dead. Player 2 rocks. Oh crap, the voice acting stopped working. Alright, where's my cursor? First off. There it is. Yeah, this is not ideal having to, like, actually click them. I wonder if I can get away with just killing him. Oh, fuck. Ah! Let's see, I might have to restart the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart her. Hang on. Let's see. Where are the hotkeys? Alright. Alright. Attracted me. I'm gonna see if I can just reload it. Let's see what we got. Save game and restore. Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna restart the game. Sooner that happened the last time I played, where it's just like the voice acting stopped working. Right, load. Alright.
A video game addict.
I don't get the attraction. I mean, simulated violence? What's the point?
Why pay $80 to eat a bunch of pixels on the ground when you can do the same thing on a real live human being? Game.
I know bears, their compulsive video game playing habits. I'm never gonna get to play this game.
Bears have compulsive video game playing habits?
Just take a look around. You should really read my paper on it sometime.
Oh, you wrote a paper on it? I didn't know that. I didn't know bears were compulsive gamers. Honestly, it's like Flux kind of just says what I'm thinking.
Forget it. This one's taken.
It looks like a strength test.
I'd better speak to the cashier first. Who knows what the house rules are around here.
Alright, I'm gonna come back to Whackman later.
What ho, Captain Calamari?
Don't you have to be somewhere?
I think I know how that strengthometer thing works. You try to ring the bell, right?
Yep, that's all you gotta do to win one of the arcade's top prizes. This bottle of fine Chablis. I even got a lucky mallet right here waiting for you. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Girly man. Cheat on 100% rubber.
Good effort, Drew. Even though you failed, I admire you for giving it your best shot. I don't know him. I've never seen him before in my life.
Alright.
Greetings, O Tentacled One.
Hiya, Squid.
Ask about the
what
king.
About that king you gotta love him. I mean, you do. Gotta love him, right?
Oh, he's the happiest, kindest king in all Qtopia. I salute him. To tell you the truth, the guy's way too happy. Makes me want to puke. So you want to play some games or what?
Not with you.
So long, Mr. Squid. I've treasured the time we've had together.
Well, that makes one of you.
That's cute.
Alright, let's check out the pub. Oh, there's a little smiley face right here. Alright. Bum bum. Ba-da-da.
In Qtopia, even an Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
Looks like the place is a little livelier than you thought, buddy.
Cool.
Talk to the bartender.
Hi there.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment. My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather, isn't it?
Yes?
A good answer. A fine answer. Aye, nothing short of pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself. Thanks for asking.
Sure.
Alright, let's break the ice a little bit.
Notice that your accent is, well...
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes, thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference. It's my ancestry, you see. I'm half Irish and half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right. I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese. Woohoo!
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
Well, you certainly seem to have the luck of the Irish. It's quite a popular little pub we run here.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with the tavern's tasteful decor.
Yes, the shamrock motif is very original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so, sirs. Very kind. Although, I do have
One eensy little problem.
Oh? What's eating you, laddie?
Well, that's just it, you see. There's a moose loose about this house.
Huh?
Right here, in the tavern. There's a moose.
You're being harassed by a very large antlered deer?
Dinna be silly. You know what I mean. There's a wee slicket cow in Timor's beastie. There's a mouse for crying out loud.
Ah, a mouse.
Aye, a moose.
Wah, wah.
Tell me, what possible problem could a little mouse pose to such a big hunk of cheese like yourself? Uh-oh, I begin to understand.
No, I'm not sure that you do. I mean, the little fellow does take a wee nibble at the me noggin from time to time. But that's all right with me. I wouldn't want the poor wee thing to starve after all.
So then, if you don't mind him chewing chunks out of you, what's the problem?
Well, you see, in addition to having a healthy appetite, this mouse is a bit, high-spirited. I mean, he's an absolute bombpot if you catch me drift.
We don't, but we do, if you catch my drift.
And though I'm sure he doesn't mean us any harm, his shenanigans are driving me customers absolutely crazy. Oh, I've tried everything, but I just cannot seem to make him go away.
So, what's a little irritation? You sure you're not making a mountain out of a mouse hole?
No, I'm not. I'm at me wit's end, I tell you. I'm even offering a reward to the person that catches the wee tyke.
He's giving away a reward? This guy's gotta be desperate. I mean, he is half Scottish after all. That's an interesting organ you have there.
Oh, my kilt's riding up again, isn't it?
No. I mean a piano type thingy.
Oh, yes, of course. She's a Hamlin pipe organ. Top of the line she is. Until recently, she used to get a lot of use. Why, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day. Until the offing business with their brother's disappearance.
Alright, let's ask about the mouse.
So how long has this mouse been around anyway?
You know, that's funny. He showed up the very same day I got back from my vacation.
Your vacation?
I went to Xanadu. Oh, what a terrible mistake.
Hey, watch it, buddy. That's my hometown, you know.
And a lovely place it is. But, unless it's only my opinion, mind you, that's no place to relax, is it? Why, every time I'd so much as set foot outside, wham! Someone will come up behind me and pull my kilt down or drop an anvil on my scone.
Hey, that's
just terrible.
Right. Ask about the thing in the corner.
Let's see you set a trap for your little visitor.
Oh dear, that horrible thing. I really hoped I wouldn't have to use it, mind you. It's just that, well, I've asked our tiny friend nicely to leave ever so many times, and it hasn't worked at all. I thought he'd see that ugly trap and simply get scared away.
Yeah, right. It looks like he's quaking with fear already.
I suppose what I really need is someone with pest control experience to come and catch the daft wee bugger for me. By the way, did I mention that there's a lovely reward for the fellow that does?
Ooh, what is it?
Hey,
That's
wait a
it.
minute. Do we leave that haggis in the oven?
Oh yeah. We best skedaddle.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you. Come back anytime you fancy.
It's nice a game with voice acting. I don't have to do so much reading.
Top of the morning to you, amigo.
Top of the morning to you too.
Boy, I hate it when people try to ingratiate themselves, especially with dairy products.
And how is me lovely purple friend today?
Oh, top of the morning, me good sir. Putzman.
Oh, thank you, Rocco.
Bagora.
What kind of organ did you say that was again?
A Hamlin. The finest in all Cutopia.
So where do you suppose that mouse came from?
Oh, he's no free around here, that's for sure. Our local mice are sweet, considerate, polite. The sweet scunner is a clown and a tease.
Oh, we can't have that.
No, we certainly can't.
Have you ever tried whacking the critter with a mouse trap?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have. But the wee bandit was just too fast for me on the trap. Why, once, I even whipped out me shillelagh and chased a little devil around the room with it. But alas, to no avail.
Hey, what you do with your shillelagh is none of our business.
Oh, I just hope the reward I'm offering will tempt some rogue rodent bounty hunter into action. You have not seen any around here, I suppose?
Nope.
Sorry, gotta go. We have some capers to toss.
Yeah, so I guess I should say bottom of the morning to you, or something.
Oh well, come again soon. Woohoo!
Alright, let's see if we can... It looks like you can look at them.
Looks like a cheerful crowd.
This is Cutopia. What did you expect?
I accidentally clicked on
Looks like a
Flux.
cheerful crowd.
Alright, the mouse. Whoop!
Can't seem to catch him.
Yoink! See, here's this trap.
That's fun. But I guess it would help if the mouse was underneath.
I wonder if I could use Flux to chase him.
Hey, Flux, why don't you go over there and grab that little sucker?
I don't think I can catch him. He's just too fast.
You could chase him into the hole. But that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Mouse. I'll see if I can get Flux to operate this thing. Nope.
It's just too fast. Can't seem to
Yoink!
catch him.
Alright, let's see if we can interact with
Maybe
the
I'll
organ.
give the barman's organ a try.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
He's distracted. I wonder if I can make...
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check.
Up, here we go. Squish.
Take that, you Wesley Wooden.
just the way he plays the piano cracks me up. All right.
Goodness me. You used the trap. I never meant for our wee pal to get popped.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as we bend his skull back into shape, I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Perhaps it is for the best. Thank you, friends, for making me tavern a peaceful, happy place again. Oh, and without further ado, here's your reward, gentlemen.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh, mud. That's our reward?
I know. It's maybe too much, isn't it? But please, take it. I insist. The both of you have earned it, so you have.
Fox, what are we gonna do with this piece of junk?
I got a few ideas.
Do share. I wonder if I could, like, swap it out with one of the King's trophies. Not sure why I'd want to do that, but I'm sure it'll come in handy later. I'm gonna see what's down this path. Oh. The blasted heath.
Fluffy, fluffy bun bun, in a big hurry.
Maybe she's late for a very important date.
Fluffy, fluffy bun bun, I presume?
That's me!
A bit too happy. That's the background music I sometimes
How
use.
are you today, Fluffy?
I'm
Nutcracker.
fuzzy and fluffy and cute and cuddly, and I just couldn't be happier. Oopsie, I just told an itty-bitty fib. You see, ever since that bad Mr. Nefarious started messing up Cutopia with his nasty machine, I've been just an eensy bit cranky. That nasty man is ruining everything! Just look at my meadow! Nasty, nasty, nasty! It's just not fair! Oh, golly, listen to me. I'm being a great big grouchy pants. I should be welcoming you. Welcome, welcome.
Well, thanks so much.
No, thank you. I love to make special new friends. Oh, boy, is it a beautiful day.
I guess Nefarious' attacks have you pretty shaken up.
Golly, yes, but it gets much worse. You see, some bunny gave me this cotton candy to cheer me up, but I prefer popcorn! What did I do to deserve this? I'm just a perky, cute little bunny with shiny soft fur.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Why me?
Right. Considering what Nefarious has done to this meadow, I guess we should be thankful he didn't hit us.
You know, I think we have my lucky charm to thank for that.
Oh, a charm?
Is it a rabbit's foot?
It's just a little rabbit's foot I carry around with me.
Yeah, I knew it.
Flux.
Don't worry. I know he was just trying to say something nice. Like how bunnies are lucky and lovable and good to have around. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said anything at all.
Alright, let's ask a few more questions.
So, Fluffy, what exactly do you do around here anyway?
Do? Why, my job is being the cutest little bunny in the whole wide world. My big bunny ears are cute. My little bunny bottom is cute. Why, even my teeny little poops are cute. Hooray! Hooray for me!
And I'm sure those teeny little poops smell better than flowers, right?
Do they ever want to sniff my sweet fluffy bottom?
Oh!
Guess what? No!
Do you know King Hugh?
Oh, yes. I just love Hugh. He's so good and wise and happy and good looking.
Good looking?
Of course. Every bunny is good looking in their own special way. Even you.
That's nice.
Nice is my specialty.
Alright, let's ask
So,
about the
Fluffy,
cotton candy.
What's so bad about cotton candy anyway?
Well, gee, nothing at all, I guess. Except that I hate cotton candy! Oh, my poor little tummy! Whoa! Woe is me!
Alright, stop being a diva.
Well, Fluffy, I'm afraid we have to go.
Oh, boo! It's always sad to see friends leave. Oh, well. Oh, I'd like to give the whole world a great big fluffy bun hug. Wouldn't you?
Sure, I guess.
But you can't, 'cause you're not fluffy bun.
For which I am eternally grateful.
Alright, goodbye, weirdo. Let's see. Down the path. Ah. This is music. The Crooked Barn. And we have a scarecrow.
Hello?
Drew, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought maybe, you know.
You thought this rag-clad bundle of straw was alive, didn't you?
No. Well, okay, maybe I did.
I mean, it
I haven't
fits.
seen weirder stuff.
Oh, Drew, even in my world, the scarecrow is just a... Hello? Scarecrow.
You were saying?
Hey, did one of you minxes call me a rag-clad bundle of straw? Or did that all happen in some beastly dream? I don't know. Dreams are the strangest things, aren't they? I had to simply divine one the other day. I was floating high above the world, the wind gently cradling and caressing me as I gracefully swooped and pirouetted in the air. Oh, and through all of it, I was wearing this teal chiffon scarf that was to die for. It can be really quite devastating, waking up from a dream like that, can't it?
Yeah. So, Mr. Scarecrow, what are you doing here? Just hanging around?
Hardly. If you must know, I'm watching over my babies.
Your babies?
The crows, darling. The crows.
You might want to take another look at your job description. As far as I know, scarecrows are supposed to scare crows.
For your information, I am not a scarecrow. I am a carecrow. Who do you think cares for all the little birds? Florence Nightingale?
Sounds about right.
And take it from me, bullying birds is one thing, but it takes a much stronger sort to look after them. Why, the wear and tear from throwing seed alone. Just look at these hands. Are these the hands of the idol? I don't think so, sailor. Well, I suppose it's the price I pay for not wearing rubber gloves. But have you seen the gaudy colors those things come in? Yuck. No thank you. I'd rather my hands fell off at the sleeve than be caught wearing those fashion faux pas. I know, I'm terrible, aren't I?
Well, I have to say, you are the smartest dressing carecrow I've ever met.
Oh, you are a sweetheart, aren't you?
Oh, I dig the cloak. It's good.
This old thing? Hate it. I call it Cape Fear. It's not like I had any choice in the matter, you know? I'd give anything for a nice new outfit. Actually, I'd give this cloak. I'm afraid it's all I've got. I don't suppose you boys could find it in your hearts? Oh, but no, what am I saying? I've crossed the line. I'm asking much too much.
I suppose we could help you out.
Really? Would you?
Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? We're going clothes shopping for a scarecrow?
Tell you what, you give us a cloak and we'll get you a nice sport coat or something.
A sport coat? How positively dismal. No, this has to be the right outfit. I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing. Got that?
Sure. I know exactly the outfit you need.
That's a lot of stipulations.
A straight jacket.
Yes, definitely has a lot of very particular about what he wants.
It must be kind of lonely for a sociable guy like yourself, hanging around in this empty cornfield.
Yeah, I mean, face it. You could probably talk the ears off a cornstalk.
Well, you fellas certainly have my number. I do like a good chinwag. Chatting with you is so much fun. I'm having a ball. I feel I could tell you two anything, everything, and you'd understand.
Oh, good.
Don't get me wrong, I love my babies. Bless their little feathered hearts. But I'm afraid gossiping with them is a bit of a one-way street, if you know what I mean. To their credit, they are good listeners, and that's very important, as we all know. I mean, don't you just want to scream when you get stuck with someone who goes on and on and on, and doesn't let you get a word in edgeways? Yes!
So I gather you don't get to the palace much.
You gather right, honey. But I do have an occasional chat-see with King Hugh. That poor, poor man.
I really feel for the guy. It must be rough having your kingdom come under attack.
Oh, you big silly. That's the least of his troubles. I mean, just look at his ensemble.
Huh?
Those baggy royal robes. Ugh, I just cringe. I mean, you'd think a monarch could afford a tailor. Now, if I were king, having impeccable dress sense would be mandatory for all my subjects. Needless to say, I'd lead by example. And believe you me, I'd get tough on those who continue to show poor taste in their wardrobes. I'd rule with a moisturized fist in a cherry velvet glove. Oh, what a darling little world that would be, don't you think?
Sure. A fashion dictatorship headed up by a straw man? Sounds swell.
So if we bring you a new outfit, you'll give us your cloak, right?
Honey, for a new outfit, I'll give you my cloak and sing Act 2 of West Side Story.
Thanks, but we'll just stick with a cloak.
So, how does a nice parka sound?
A parka? What are you trying to do? Kill me with humiliation? Slay me with dreariness? Oh, the hideous monotony! I can't breathe!
Okay, no parka. Now, what should we bring you?
I told you. I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing.
Well, at least he isn't picky.
Well, we gotta be going.
All right, boys, but don't forget about your friend the Carecrow. Be sure to keep me posted. As if I wasn't already.
Okay, bye. Let's see. How do I get to that checklist of stuff? Gotta ask that lady at the costume shop. Maybe she has something. Oh, I didn't mean to click on you, Flux. Get the suspicion that he said he would give me corn, so I could probably make popcorn. All right, let's see what this lady's got.
Like, hi, Misfit.
Misfit.
Welcome back.
Are you still reading that book of insoluble puzzles?
For sure. The only time I put down a book is to, like, pick up another.
Do we like snag one of your Rentorama vouchers?
Oh, sorry. No can do.
Voucher, like, denied.
Well, see you later, Misfit.
For sure. Stay rad.
Alright, so I need a voucher.
Back.
Something's different about you. I know. You used...
No.
We've already heard this.
Do we like snag one of...
Oh, no can...
Voucher.
Well,
Alright.
It's been cool.
Totally. Later.
Right. There was a barn back there. We'll see what's in there.
A barn. A barn. A barn.
Alright, let's go to the barn. Alright. Super Vegigrow.
I'm not gonna stick my hand in there.
Churnatron.
I think it's broken. Hello, ladies.
Psst, Drew, let me handle this. I'm a whiz with foreign languages. No! Mama Bidu! Hubba hubba, ring-a-ding-ding, cowabunga!
Are you speaking to us?
Do you?
Oh, you must want some butter. I'm terribly sorry, but there isn't any more.
None at all.
Butter? No, we...
You see, the Churnatron is broken.
Hey, no big deal.
I know how upset you must be. Without butter, life is barely worth living. All of Cutopia mourns my pure, sweet creamery butter.
Unhappy day. Unhappy day.
But we will soldier on, and you must as well.
Courage.
Say, aren't you ladies supposed to be on all fours?
Oh, the nerve!
Oh my goodness.
No, that's not what I meant. Really, it's not. It's just that in my world, forget it. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, anyone with the good manners to apologize is welcome in our stable.
By the way, my name is Drew, and this here is Flux.
Goodness me, where are my manners? I'm Marge, and this is Polly. And this machine is my lifelong friend and partner, the
I missed
Churnatron.
it. I missed.
It's a pleasure to
I mean,
meet
there definitely
all
are
of you.
dirty jokes in this game. I think I missed the one you're talking about.
Did you say the Churnatron was broken?
Yes, I'm afraid the poor thing is on the fritz, and has been for quite some time. Oh, it seems like an eternity since my last milking. I don't mind telling you that my rosy red swollen udders are in desperate need of a good sucking from old Charlie.
Okay, that's...
Actually, I mind you telling me that.
You see, we were a team. Together,
on all
we made
fours.
the
Oh, got it.
sweetest, purest butter in all of Cutopia. Without my partner in cream, all I have left are my
Partner in
memories.
cream.
Look, I'm sure it's a real shame about Mr. Suck here, but there's more to life than butter. Right, Drew?
All right. I mean, you've got this quaint little barn to live in, and all the hay you could ever want, and Flux.
Did we mention this lovely barn? Ooh, besides, you could have a career in the beef business. A short one, of course.
It's sweet of you to try to
Very
cheer us
short.
up, but butter is my life. Until the Churnatron is fixed, things just won't be the same.
Alright, ask
So,
about the
what
Churnatron.
exactly happened to the Churnatron anyway?
I'm afraid it may have broken down from simple overuse. I do so enjoy making butter.
1 minute it was working fine, churning away. Then all of a sudden a metal thingamabob flew off. We looked everywhere, but we couldn't find it.
If only we had a way of getting that part. Without it, My life is meaningless.
You know, Marge, meaning, purpose, all that stuff is overrated. Hell, just ask Flux here. His life is completely pointless, and he's loving every minute of it.
You betcha, sweet Bippy. As a revered Zanian philosopher once said, those who seek meaning in their lives are... What the... Ah! He was run over by a runaway ice cream truck before completing his last work. For all us Zanians, there is profound meaning to be found in his senseless, untimely death.
I know what you're trying to do, and I thank you. You're good people. But I'm afraid for a domesticated bovine, life is empty when you have a sack full of souring milk.
Amen.
Ask about the
horse
donkey.
Seems a little
Oh, he's a
quiet.
horse.
Elmer? Yes, Elmer's special.
Elmer.
You know, it's a nice silo, but it isn't holding any grain, if you grasp my meaning.
No grain.
Grain? I just figured he was a total retard or something.
Sorry, ladies. Flux is special. He suffers from foot and mouth disease, if you grasp my meaning.
Huh?
Yep.
So long, ladies.
We have to move along. Move along? Get it?
That's a very bad joke.
Are they making fun of us?
Of course not, Polly. These are our friends.
Comments like that make me feel like I'm about 3 feet high.
You are about 3 feet high.
Cool. For a second there, I thought I developed a conscience.
Can I talk to the sheep?
Hey, ladies.
You boys must be hot and thirsty. Would you like a nice suck of milk?
No! Thanks.
Alright, we can ask about the part.
I see you still haven't found the metal thingamabob for your Trinitron thingamajig.
No, and we've looked everywhere.
Now, excuse my lack of technical savvy, but what exactly is the difference between a thingamabob and a thingamajig?
So Elmer never says a thing.
No, just choose. Oh, and sometimes he snorts.
So Elmer doesn't talk, huh? Well, I suppose a horse is just a horse.
Of course, of course.
And nobody's heard of a talking horse. Unless...
Mr. Ed.
Au revoir, funny-looking guy with the short purple friend.
Alright, let's talk to Elmer.
Is anybody home? Just answer yay or nay. And we have our answer.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Is anybody home? Just answer yay or nay.
Yep, probably already heard that.
This is useless. I don't think I'll be able to find anything just digging through a haystack.
A needle?
This is useless.
Hang on, what items do I have in
think
my
I'll be able to
inventory? Let's see, got... Oh, there's the
The
blueprint.
malevolator. The malevolator.
So you got spice, dagger, stripes, heart. Alright. Alright, I'll come back here later. See what's over this way. La da 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 da. That is an angry squirrel.
Nasty looking squirrel. The door to the squirrel's treehouse.
That's a malevolandian briar patch. Edium thornius et ouchum.
Alright, good to know.
That's a malevolandian Edium.
Alright.
A nasty looking squirrel.
Is up? The squirrel's
I don't
nuts.
think the squirrel will let me do that.
Alright, let's put it down this way.
Look, Drew! It's Zany Doo! That's where I live.
It's an elephant.
Hi there, Jumbo! What's up? Beside you, of course! That's the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is! It's the Zany Doo shuttle!
Let's see, can I go in?
Looks like a gear shift.
Bird.
It's in neutral.
Let's see. To Zany-Doo to mainland. Alright, let's go to Zany-Doo.
This is getting us nowhere.
Well, technically speaking, we're somewhere, but I guess it's not the somewhere you had in mind.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion we're probably gonna need a peanut. Seen enough old cartoons to know that. Elephants like peanuts, even though no idea where that came from. Oh, there's a nut, but I need a peanut. Let's see what to do next. Thinking I should probably end the stream pretty soon. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright, let's get the game back up. So yeah, I think I could probably go for another hour before I have to end the stream. Or at least until, like, I have no idea what to do next. Just try to make a little bit of progress. I wonder if I could, like, swap it out for this.
I don't think the footman would let me do that.
Alright. Okay, so far I don't know what to do with that watering can. Hey, or this cap net.
I can't just yank it open.
So what does this little hole do?
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
Hang on, this is a crazy idea, but... Is the rat still there? Okay, oh, I guess I can collect the rat. I have a rat. Oh, actually, wait a minute. You know what, this is crazy, I'm just gonna try it first, see if the rat will be able to fit in through the hole. Just a wild hunch. But if that doesn't work, I think I have a plan B. Nah, I guess I didn't think that would work. Alright. Goes like... Yeah, or is it a mouse? I'm gonna show the mouse to the elephant. I wonder. Ah, yes.
I guess the nut's not up for grabs.
Alright. The rat. Oh, he'll run away. Oh no.
I guess the old terrifying elephant with a small rodent trick doesn't work with an unconscious mouse.
Okay. So he's unconscious, so I gotta wake him up somehow. Music. Can I use the music box? Let's see.
I think this shuttle has its hands full already. A hand holding a stunned mouse. A hand holding a stunned mouse.
So I can wake the mouse up.
I think this shuttle has its hands full already.
Let's see, what do I have here? Music box? Let's see.
A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid.
Alright.
I don't think he's listening.
Alright. Guess that won't work. Let's see what other stuff there is to do. Gonna check my checklist against
the Malevolator.
Here works all the bolts. Polish.
Some sort of machine.
Here's the frogs.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello!
I'm sure wherever he is, Ray is all right.
You really think so?
Sure, a resourceful guy like Ray, come on. Whether he's stranded in some treacherous wasteland or sliding down the gullet of a hideous ogre, Ray's ability to, well, heat up dough and carry a tune makes him a pretty powerful force to be reckoned with. Shush! You try to cheer somebody up.
Sheesh.
Well, we'd better go.
So long, fellows.
See you and me later.
Alright. Bye. So yeah, I'll come back to that. Let's see, I wonder if I could, like, if there's a way to open the trap door and then ring the bell so the footman will just fall into it. Yoink!
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
So I gotta find a way to get to the other side then. And I wonder if it's in there, if I could just find a way to open it.
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
Key? Nope.
Flux, do you think you could get that cupboard open?
Nope. But on a positive note, I'm a pretty good dancer.
Wah, wah. This is thick, weird
Another
gadget.
of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt. Another of the engineer's useful
Alright, see anything in the waste
trash
basket?
can.
So's the floor, apparently.
Yep, there's just crap everywhere. Alright. Anything else in here? Can I play the piano again?
Can't seem to keep my hands off this organ.
I've been there, buddy.
It's crazy organ.
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check.
Not sure I mind doing this again. Boink! Alright.
That was magic, by the way.
Alright. Not really sure how to progress. I might just call it and come back to this game later.
A nasty looking squirrel.
A mean squirrel. Just have some idea of like where I might find a gadget for the butter machine. Let's see. Wonder if I can use the mug with fertilizer. Oh!
Uh-oh. I think I'll need to use something a little less leaky.
Oh, it's got holes in it. Just got... There was like a watering can. Let's see.
If we don't stop Nefarious, someday all of Cutopia will look like this.
I'm just exploring around. Trying to think of ideas. Pothole.
Perfectly round pothole. Perfectly round pothole.
I wonder if I could have Flux interact with it. Nope. Yeah, the fact that you can examine that is suspicious. It's sus. Alright. I think I will end here for today. Just gotta save. Save game. Alright. Just gotta quit. And that was Toonstruck. It's a pretty fun point-and-click adventure game. Some very talented voice cast behind it. And so far, the puzzles haven't been too tricky, at least the ones that I've been able to figure out. Yeah, there's still some stuff that I am stuck trying to figure out how to progress. So at least I'll have I'm definitely going to play this game next week. So I'll have a whole week to think about it. And hopefully I'll have some ideas by the time my next stream comes around. And then, so let's see, stuff that's coming up. I'm going to be playing Forsaken on Thursday. It's like a space shooter where you can move around in 6 different directions. Not just like left and right, back and forth, but also up and down. And then Friday night, I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. And that'll just, I want to have like a long game that I can just chip away at over the course of several weeks. And on Friday, I'm going to be finishing up Frambeau. We did have a new person in the chat today. Not sure where they went. But yes, any updates will be posted on my Twitter. So thank you, Rocco, for hanging out, and PowerStone05. So yeah, I think they're gone. But hopefully they'll come back. So anyways, until next time, this has been Tay-Tay Silkwing, and I will see you. Yep, catch you next time. Tay-Tay Silkwing. It'll be back here this same time on Thursday afternoon. So, catch you later.